There we go. The stream just started. Yeah, hello guys. We will be playing Evolution 2. Just started up the game. We're gonna go into Evergreen. Yeah, we're gonna go into Evergreen and then watch some, not watch. We're gonna be building. We're gonna be finishing Evergreen Park. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit until the save file is loaded and then until some more people are here. And then we can start building. So yeah, I did already finish the Uteranus habitat, the final habitat of this park. I did that just earlier today, and now we just need to finish the few habitats in the beginning that were the few areas in the beginning that were lost in an early episode due to me accidentally overwriting my save file. By the way, if you didn't know that already, in the beginning I had like a little accident. I accidentally overwrote my save file for Evergreen, but I had a backup. The backup was little bit old though, so I had to rebuild the habitats. I started sort of building the fences, the path, sort of the layout, and the layout and stuff of the habitats. And I didn't really feel like building it. I didn't really get the motivation yet, to build something that I've already built. So that's why I have not done that yet. So we're gonna be doing that together because it's a pretty boring thing. And I thought, why not stream it? If any of you want to get a stream, and watch me play this game, you can of course do so now. By the way, of course, welcome to all of you who are watching right now. William Afton, Robert, Milky Way, those are the people I can see in the chat so far. Here's the habitat, if you guys remember this habitat. Maybe. If you do, you're a real one. This is the Alamosaurus and Pentaceratops habitat that will have to be finished. This is the Pyroraptor habitat, the circular Pyroraptor habitat. Now, first we're gonna start using the small little rocks and add those as well to the rock formations. That's basically what we have to do first. That's why I wasn't really motivated to do all of this, because it's just placing and placing and placing. Also currently I've started editing the finale episode for this park. Of course I can't finish that yet, because what I want to do is include some overview shots and stuff of the finished park and how it's going to look in the entirety, and I can't redo that if the park isn't finished, if you know what I mean. If the park isn't fully finished and there's empty areas in it, the overview shots are not going to look that good. And also soon, Evo's Battle of the Builders is ending, and I of course want to submit this park for it. So I have to do like a little 2 minutes video on that. I could also, if I wanted, just do pictures, but I think that I can't really capture the entire essence of the park and the feel of all of these areas in just pictures, and I'm not sure if 20 pictures are gonna really be enough to fully capture the essence of the park. So I'm gonna probably do a video that will also then be here on the channel, so you can go watch that. And I hope I'm gonna at least be a finalist. It's not like I want to win at all costs or something. Like I really need to win that. I would personally like to see Python actually win. I love his build, I love his park. I just love his building style, and I think his Pennsylvania park turned out so great. And I would love to see that win, honestly. Also, how loud is my mouse for you guys? I would like to know that, because I'm constantly just spamming left click. That's really what I'm doing right here. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear that through the microphone. I'm not sure if we could even do something about that. I have like other mice, but I think they're also pretty loud. I think they have like the same. I don't have like any mice that don't make sounds. Yeah. And a little bit of a problem is that on this weekend I'll be gone on holiday for 1 week, and then I will come back. And in that time, the shit is ending, the Battle of the Builders. So I need to make my submission before that ends, and also upload this episode before that ends, which is kind of annoying a little bit, but I'm gonna be able to do it. I've been powering through finishing this park. Of course I don't record everything. For example, I recorded the first part of decorating the habitat, the Utaranus habitat, and then the second part I didn't, because it's just the same, and it's just placing things that we've already placed. Like, I just filmed the first part so you guys saw how I was doing the planting, and then the second half of the exhibit I just didn't film that, and I had like about 3 hours of footage, of building footage, and I'm gonna try and cut that down a little bit, so the video isn't too long, the whole speed build. And yeah, I'm honestly pretty excited for this park to be finished. I can't really believe it at this point, because I've been building it for so long, for literally ages. It feels like for like, I don't know, years. No, for almost 1 year actually at this point, I think. Also, I think I accidentally... Okay, I'm gonna have to check something real quick. Okay, Jurassic Evergreen Park. Of course it's Jurassic Evergreen Park. We're finishing the park. For context, we are finishing an area that was lost pretty much at the beginning of the park due to save file issues, due to me overwriting something on accident. And now we're recovering that because I didn't want to do it. I didn't have the motivation, so I'm doing it now. The park is finished except this area that we need to rebuild, which we're doing right now, and it's boring work, kind of. At this point, it's really just placing rocks, and we're also gonna place trees and bushes, by the way. So stay tuned for that. Then we're also gonna be placing paths and decorations. Yeah, that's what we will be doing. Also, I just got a DM by Evolution Square. I should probably answer that. Maybe. I don't know. I have the idea maybe to do a little stream going through the Battle of the Builders submissions and sort of looking at them. So I asked her if that would be okay. And also, basically, the idea is just to go through that and give tips, because I want to do something like that. I want to look at your guys' parks. But I don't think my audience would be big enough to really do that. If I did like a build battle, there would only be a few submissions, and I don't really think it's that fun if there's only that few submissions. But something we could do is maybe you guys submit your you submit your parks, and then we do like just a stream where we look at them and I rate them and tell you guys some improvements, maybe just like a rate my parks. I don't know. I feel like a common format with streamers is to do like viewers show their setups or something, or viewers show their this, viewers show their that. Okay, so that's rating viewers fridges, and we're basically gonna be doing the same, rating viewers parks, or like a roasting your park kind of thing. Of course, I'm not gonna be roast. Depends on the park, of course. Maybe I will roast your park. I can't guarantee for anything, because maybe. Depending on how it looks. Maybe I'll just have to do that. Oh my god, I have to place so many little rocks. Okay. Hello, can't stay. Just dropping dropping in to say hi. Hi, Jurassic Cannon King, or as we like to call him, guys. We like to call him JC. By the way, guys, if you ever want to talk to Jurassic Cannon King, just call him JC for short. That's like a very nice name because of Jurassic, the J and then the C for Cannon. Yeah, that's just a little fun fact. And then we have George. How long is the stream gonna be? Because I can't be but you want to catch it. I honestly have no idea really. But it's not gonna be long. It's gonna be probably like estimate like around an hour, maybe less, maybe more. Just depends on how I'm feeling gonna be. I just want to chat with you guys a bit whilst doing this. I can also, like, I don't have to do this while streaming. This is boring anyways. It's really boring. And yeah, I don't know, nobody probably wants to watch this. We're also later gonna put in some dinosaurs with the dinosaur spawn tool, because that's awesome. We love placing dinosaurs with the dinosaur spawn tool because it's easier and it's kind of, I don't know, then I don't have to use the hatcheries. It won't take ages, and I can force the dinosaurs to do certain behaviors. It's also nice for getting cinematic shots. Okay. Yeah. I'm placing rocks, honestly. I love placing rocks, I don't. I would like to see some natural lakes and waterfalls in the next game to add some natural environments for dinosaurs. Honestly, I don't think that's like a big problem. Of course, waterfalls are awesome, but you can build some really nice natural things for dinosaurs. Of course, you can. I don't know if you know that about that trick that, of course, Miri invented. Who else would invent something like that? Nobody, because Miri's the only one who could ever invent something like that. That is the waterfall trick. You sort of use the brush, the snow brush in in either the alpine or taiga biomes, and it looks like a waterfall. You basically fake a waterfall. I think that's pretty cool. But of course, we can't do that on every map because it only works on the maps with the snow brush. Yeah, but I think we can build pretty cool natural habitats. But waterfalls, I agree, would be an awesome feature. Hi Legion, hi, nice to see you as well. Lando Films Limited Private. And yeah, I think now it's time for trees. First I'm gonna do a little bit with this brush. I've not done that at all in the habitat over here. This is, by the way, a sneak peek. This is the final habitat. But you're guys gonna have to watch that episode when it comes out to see what I created for that. I think it turned out very nice, and then also it's very, very detailed. Like basically everywhere where there's plants, there's everything filled with hitboxes. Like I could really not place more. I feel like I could barely place any more trees if I even wanted to in that habitat, or any plants, because there's just so much in there. The goat is live. The rock work is so good. Thank you, of course. I am the goat. That's great to hear. Thank you for saying that. Yeah. We hope we're gonna win Battle of the Builders with this, of course. This is what we're building this park for now. I can't believe this park has taken so long, and I'm actually really excited to start a new park, because right now with park building it feels like I was so when I started building, what is it, Unity Park, that was fun. Like that gave me so much inspiration for the gaming, and like it gave me such a big boost in inspiration again, just all of a sudden, because I was just like starting this new park and I was like, oh, you can do this for the layout, but this, it just gave me an itch to scratch for like park building, you know. And I feel like instead of having lagoons, oh, okay, you mean having what was? Okay, you mean like lakes for the lagoons? Of course, I would love that. I think the lagoons currently in the game are a lot better than they used to, of course, especially with the kelp. The kelp makes a huge, huge difference, I have to say that. I remember when the lagoons used to look ugly. Now they look a lot better. We can actually go over to one of the lagoons right now. Basically, look at this. All of these green tones in the lagoon make it look a lot better. But if we were able to make natural lagoons, of course, that would be the best thing. But I have to say that with the kelp and the rocks, and now us finding out about this glitch, the natural lagoon barrier glitch, I think the lagoons are a lot better than they used to. So yeah, but I agree. I think natural lagoons would be a fire addition to the next game. That would really be something I would look forward to a lot, because it would just look so much better. And imagine if we had like animals that could transfer from the lagoons to moving on land, like a Nothosaurus or maybe even a Spinosaurus that could do that. That would be very, very epic indeed. I think one of the most annoying games, I think we should have like there's so many features we need in this game that we just don't have for some odd reason. One of them is to favorite decorations, because imagine if I could just favorite all of the best trees and I could just like I need to scroll so much when I want to place a tropical plant. I need to scroll like here, and if you want to really build great habitats, you need to alter your plants, and you will be using plants from different biomes. Rest in peace to people who can't use it because of old gen console, by the way. At this point I can't imagine not being able to use the plants from different biomes. Battle of the Builders is in the back, bro. Your environment building is so incredible. We're gonna beat out the parking lot merchant and Mayo. Honestly, like, no hate to Python. I don't want anybody to. I guess what you mean is like that he is just. I'm not sure if you're probably not like making fun of him or anything. Python is an incredible builder, and last time I was a little pissed, with the people that were chosen as finalists over my builds. I mean, I could understand it. My park was not as like, I would say my park now is better than the tropical park. The African park is now better, which is a good thing because my park should be getting better with time. That's how it goes. But if Python would win over me, fair game, honestly. But of course, it's not in my choice. It's not in Evo's choice. It's not in anyone's choice. It's in the viewer's choice, in Evo's viewer's choice, in the people on the Discord that do decide to actually vote. And last time they chose Lauren's park. Lauren actually won my little giveaway I did, if you haven't seen that yet. And yeah, that was also a cool park. But I just felt like Python's park, I just liked it a lot more, honestly. Of course, no disrespect to Lauren. Lauren is a nice builder, also a nice person. Like, no hate. If I just talk about people's parks, I'm not trying to diss anyone or attack anyone personally when talking about their parks, of course. And yeah, I think Python is like, he's super nice. I worked with him, of course, on Unity. And yeah, if he was gonna win, it would be, I would feel like a winner too, if you know what I mean. Because I love it. Yeah, I love his build, but I know where my vote's going. I mean, honestly, I really want to encourage people to vote for the build that they love, and I'm definitely going to do a post for you guys, so you're going to know how to vote on the best park, because I want the best park to win. I want democracy. We want democracy. So that's, yeah. I mean, if you like my park more, of course you can do that. You can vote my park. I don't have a problem with that. If I'm even going to be in the finalists, though, that's the thing. We don't know yet. It's not. And if I'm not, I know why. Because Evo has probably a different taste just. And maybe doesn't like my park as much as I do. Because I like my park. Because I built it. And I built it the way that I like my parks to look. That's basically the thing. And the end, I just happen to really like how Python's builds look. I'm probably glazing him too much right here, but why not, man? You only live once. You might as well glaze Python in your streams. Why not? Why not? So currently we're placing trees, by the way, if you haven't noticed it yet. I don't think there's a vote from the audience this time. I think decides the winners. I'm not sure if I understood correctly. I didn't really spend much time looking into the rules and stuff of the Battle of the Builder, so this Battle of the Builders. But the way that I understood it, there will be 3 finalists again. Because if I was Evo, I would definitely do votings, because that just takes so much stress of you. I couldn't decide winners if I had so many entries. Of course, if I did a Battle of the Builders, there would probably be less parks, with my amount of viewers. But for Evo, there will be, or at this point, there are not that many like submissions. I think that some of us, people are gonna submit later. Like, I'm gonna submit later. Miri will probably submit too. I think she hasn't submitted yet. That's also, no doubt, will be a great park. Hope she won't be disqualified this time. That was kind of a mess last time, but anyways, gonna talk about that too much. Yeah, think, yeah, I thought of doing that's actually how we got to this topic. I thought of doing a stream, sort of looking at those builds, yeah. I don't know, let me know down in the comments if I should do that or if I should do it with my own viewers' builds, sort of. Because I'm not like choosing winners. The goal of that stream is not to choose winners, it's just to have fun and to look at parks and to maybe even get inspiration for our own parks, you know. For me to get inspiration for my next park. Yeah, I'm excited to build I'm excited to build a new park because, and honestly, really because of lag. It sounds a little bit dumb maybe, but the lag is getting crazy in this park. Especially when I'm recording, it's just not really fun. Every time I click, the game stops for seconds, you know. And it just doesn't feel smooth to play. Of course, I'm still having fun. I still had fun building this last habitat, but sometimes that's maybe just my building style fault, the fault of my building style, because I want to decorate everything to the max, pretty much. Of course, you can still decorate more than I do, but sort of to the max. Yeah, and that's why I just do so much of, okay, I'm gonna spam so many rocks in this same area, and that's not really fun to do, you know, that's boring to build. But luckily I have two monitors, so I can just watch, I don't know, Breaking Bad whilst playing Evolution 2 and placing down millions of rocks. I can just do that. And that is awesome. Everything is awesome, man. Man, I can't wait for this park to be done. I can't wait. It would be like a crazy feeling. Oh look, someone's cooking. Oh, it's actually Cleo, or I don't know how to say name. I just say Cleo. I think that sounds like that sounds about right. Yeah, someone's cooking. It's not me. I'm just placing trees, honestly. Cooking in progress, man. I don't know if I should like give a little sneak peek of the Utah Uranus habitat, but it's really detailed. Unity Park was an amazing series. I agree. I had fun doing it. I had fun watching the other guys' episode and reacting to their builds. That was always that feeling, man. Just loading up the save file and then seeing some crazy shit. I will never get her back. No, I will probably if we do another collab. Yeah, that was so much fun to do. I just got here. I'm lost. Are you guys having a competition? We're not having a competition. We are finishing Unity Park. We're finishing Evergreen Park 4. That will be submitted to Battle of the Builders, of course, because why not, man? Why not? This is my big, awesome park. Yeah, this is my big, awesome park. And I want to submit it because I want to see if people like it and if Evo likes it. I could probably just send her the park anyways, but I think she would have fun with more work, more parks to look at. Yeah, I want to see what people think of this park, and the competition so far has been fun. I've met some nice builders, and honestly, I feel like there's a lot of really, really good competition in the new gen consoles. Like the new gen consoles is crazy. I don't want to like downplay or say that console is trash. Don't want to say that controllers are bad to play on. But I personally do not play on the controller, and I've always been a keyboard player. I only use my controller for Spider-Man Remastered, and I love using it for that. And yeah, I love using it for Spider-Man Remastered, but I don't know how to play. If I play any other games on controller, I suck, and basically I suck. I don't know how to play on controller. And when I played this game on controller, I could not do shit, man. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't line a path with concrete barriers. That was crazy. And of course, I don't know if it's still difficult for people who are used to controller, if it's still difficult for them to like get an object to actually be straight in this game and then to line their path with it. but I cannot do that, and so I always thought it was like difficult, and I didn't. Yeah, and also the performance limit of the consoles. But I've seen some great, also in my server, I've seen great, insane, awesome builds on console. And yeah, that's great. And I feel like there's a lot of good competition right now in Battle of the Builders and console. The Evo competition, I didn't know it was happening. You should submit too, Cleo. You should submit too. Your parks are awesome. I learned a little trick from you as well. I remember that. I used it actually in Unity to line the path, you know, to turn off the random rotation for the rocks, and then use like the small tempered rocks that I've been using right here to make like a little barrier for the gas. That looks so cool, by the way. Should do that more often. I did that in the viewing arena for the Utah Runners build in Unity. Now comes a bit of a difficult park. You definitely have a good chance of winning. That park is absolutely gorgeous. I have to say, I agree. I honestly, looking at this park, I have to say I'm proud of it. It's a really big park at this point. And just the amount of detail that's everywhere, except here, of course. And the last few times I've been like going right here and looking at the park from a bird's eye view. Yeah, it's always fed off to me with this section. The park looks a lot worse. It's gonna look a lot better from a bird's eye view once this is finished again. So yeah, how did I even do this, man? I'm gonna just open up the video real quick. Where's my mouse? Bruh, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, okay, it's here. I'm gonna pull up the cinematics. It's here. Okay, that's what I did, man. That habitat, I really like that habitat a lot. I do have to say that. Yeah, we need more trees here. We need more trees. We do need more trees. We do need more trees. We do need so many more trees. Yeah, basically we're just gonna be placing trees right now. And we're also gonna be doing the little islands, the little rock foliage islands, if you know what I mean by that. You're gonna see later anyway, so I'm not gonna explain really. It definitely depends on what you're used to, yeah. But I just, like, I can't know if it's still difficult to line up, because I can't imagine it really for my, as a mouse and keyboard player. It would be easy to line up things in this game with a controller. It just doesn't feel, and that's why I maybe have even more respect for people that play on console, just because, and that build awesome parks on console, of course, because I cannot use a controller for the life of me, man. I just can't. I'm not a controller type of guy. It's literally floating, isn't it? And that's just the textures in the game. Can't do anything about it. That is just how the game works, man. I hope that Evolution 3 gets some great insane features. I really hope we're gonna get some great features in there. Elevated paths, guys. Elevated paths. My number one feature request is for different fence heights. I don't know if I've talked about it enough yet, but I hate the fences in this game. Why are they all the same height? Why? There are so many different animals in this game. Look at this. There's animals. Okay, this is actually what goes in this habitat. You have this animals like this, and then we have animals like this, man. And they're all supposed to use the same fence height. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It doesn't make any sense. So I think we should just get new fences of different heights. And they should just find some way to implement it. I'm not like gonna say it's not easy to implement with the... Okay, maybe it's not easy to implement to this game, but they have to implement it in the next one, man. I need those different fence heights. I always hate building for just a medium species and then have to use huge fences. Yeah, clear you hope to better optimization. I don't think that's happening. Of course, I would want that, but I don't really see that happening because I don't think that's what Frontiers be doing with their free time, with their work time coding the game. Because, yeah, but we're gonna see. They're probably just gonna add like RTX or something to it, and then the performance is gonna be even worse. But what could be improved, how the performance could be improved, if, for example, we just had a fence and could do, and that fence looked like the mortar walls, and we didn't have to place them all at once. That would be a great feature. I would love to have that. I'm gonna use these logs. I actually completely forgot that these even exist when I was building the Jurassic closure I was just talking about. Yeah, I completely forgot that. That's also one thing, man. Why are the trees in the decoration tab? Why do the rocks and the trees have to be in a completely different tab in this game? I don't understand it. It does not make any sense. They should please change it. It annoys me so much. It just doesn't make any sense, man. It would be so much easier to build if they changed that. I think they... because you have to scroll... That would be such an easy fix. Just move these trees, these actual trees, to the nature thing, and then have the tree planter still being here. So if you want to get the different versions of these, you can do that in the decorations tab. And if you want the trees, you don't have to go to the decorations tab, you go to the nature tab. And that also because in this tab, then there would only be the trees and not the planters. You wouldn't have to scroll as much. It wouldn't be Evergreen Park if you didn't add more trees. That is true. I think the park in the beginning, it was just a random name. I liked the name. I thought, I don't know why, I don't know how, I just came up with it. There was actually 2 previous parks named Evergreen Park, because I just thought like, dang, that's a sick name. So I called this park that because now I was confident in my ability of actually building good parks and finishing them. Because before I had a very bad habit of not finishing my parks. I have barely any finished parks because of that. But now I guess as I have gotten better at building, I've just become better at finishing parks as well. That's sort of a nice little thing. When did you start this park? I remember seeing several old videos of you building it. Man, I started this park when I literally started this park when the last Battle of the Builders happens. Because I thought, oh my god, Battle of the Builders, I'm going to build an ultimate park for it. I guess I did end up building an ultimate park for Battle of the Builders. But I started this, and then I realized, man, why is the Battle of the Builders around Christmas and New Year's Eve? I'm not able to play this game right now. I don't have time. I have real life happening. Because it's like Christmas and shit. So I could not finish the park. I started it and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna continue this park on the YouTube. And yeah, this is what I started with this entrance. I submitted this entrance in the entrance category, but I didn't win. Yeah, so I started that last year. The first episode was published in the beginning of this year, actually. And that was this habitat that we're currently rebuilding, because I lost it, like an idiot. Oh man. Why do I have to place so many trees in this habitat, honestly? And yeah, with Evergreen, the name, that's what we were talking about. I feel like the park sort of earned its name, in a way, during it being built, because I started developing this very unhealthy addiction to make big areas of these ferns. And yeah, it's incredible your PC still runs this file. I guess it probably is incredible, yeah. But it's really laggy. And yeah, evergreen, green. And also, that's the thing with the Spark. That's something I really like doing, these forest segments. I like making very full segments of forest that are like very tall and very dense, and having those like in between the pieces of the path. Hello Legion, turns out I could make it. Hello Prehistoric PC, welcome to the stream. Yeah, glad you could actually make it. Also, fun little idea, should I? My city got obliterated by the hurricane. Good. Okay. Imagine living in America and like you just get like raped by a hurricane like randomly. Like the hurricane just destroys your house at some point because you live in America. That's crazy. Should I line all cover all of this in like rocks? Imagine if I did that. I even didn't do it here because I'm lazy. And yeah. Lag. Oh, this shit is so laggy. Okay, let's make some planned islands or something. I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to get both habitats done in this episode. But this one takes a lot more work. This habitat is like 4 times as big as the Pyroraptor habitat. I love the Pyroraptor habitat. I love that episode. Also, you guys loved it. And I like that build a lot. But I lost it and I have to rebuild it. America does that. Yeah, it does. Man, America's crazy. Bet America's like Evolution 2. You just get randomly eaten by dinosaurs. That's also a crazy thing about this game. Literally, in the... What is this game even? In the... What are the normal modes called again? Chaos Theory and the Challenge mode. Yeah, basically it's a normal thing for dinosaurs to escape your park and eat people. And then you can just reopen your park. That doesn't make any... Like, this game is just crazy. And that's how I imagine America, living in America is like... Just like this game. Just like this game, man. Oh no, I'm late by Staccato Rex. Yeah, welcome to the stream. You were the one who was asking in my Discord if I was gonna do a stream. I said no, and then I changed my mind because I thought I'm gonna be building this stupid stuff on stream. I don't want to build this. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? All this happens. I hope everything ends well. Any sweets in the chat? Not me. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything's fine apparently for PC. I mean, apparently it is. He's watching my stream. And maybe your whole house got blown away. Maybe your family died. But you can still watch my stream. No. Luckily nothing happened, of course. Dang. I speak a bit of German. I speak a lot of German. I speak German every day, actually. Fluently. Then spit some German in the chat, man. If you can, not you, Rob, by the way. We don't want to. This English only zone, guys. English only zone. That's what our teacher always says. She says English only zone. Or she says in English, please. That's like classic English teacher sentence. Oh, I still have to add the tiny rocks over here. A Legion stream is top priority. Yeah, exactly, man. If you were in the hurricane right now, would you watch my stream or, I don't know, care about your family? No, watch the stream. Och, heiße... Oh, you have to... Och, you misspelled it again. I know what you mean. Ich heiße Staccato Rex. Yeah, that's German. How many monitors do you got? I got 2. I have a laptop and I have like a stand that has... Yeah, holds my laptop on the right and then on the left the monitor. I have like a 27-inch monitor from LG. Very cool monitor. I like my monitor. I like my monitor, yes. I also like monitor lizards, but that's not the point. Yeah. Scream the N-word now. Okay. No. Bro, what? That's kind of wild, honestly. But we're just gonna ignore that. I don't know if you mean like the dinosaur. Negotiation. The negotiator. That's like a, you know, the Star Wars meme. I love it. The negotiator. It's a pretty good meme. It's pretty underrated, I think. Star Wars memes are honestly the best. That's what the prequels gave us, memes. We can do a little bit of funky elevation here. Huh? Guys, we're gonna do some elevation. in this park. Legion, do you plan to expand your channel even more professionally in the near future? I plan on expanding to something very professional, and that's called Planet Zoo. I plan on doing Planet Zoo videos. It sounds kind of funny when you say it. I plan on doing Planet Zoo videos. Yeah. Professionally, I don't know. No, not really. I'm currently, okay, I don't know if I can say this, but I'm currently trying to get a partnership. I haven't gotten any responses yet, by the way. A partnership with a little program, or what you would say, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. Do ein a little crack, but yeah, it's close to German. Yeah, you've said it already. Say it on stream. Whatever. Good German. Satako. Thanks. I was my oops. Legion with Plan Zoo. Legion with Plan Zoo is too good. Man, every time I play Plan Zoo, it's the same loop. I play the game. I'm like, I have fun. I watch YouTube videos about it, and I see people's builds, and I'm just like, what? I'm bad. I'm trash. I've gotten better though. Legion oil up. I don't know, 1 million. So if we pass Evo, bro, I'm doing that. On God, I'm doing that. If I pass Evo on subscribers, I would do that. Yeah, guys, get me there, by the way. I should do it like the guy. What is his name? Nick DiGiovanni, like the TikTok cook that like throws his knife into the. He always said in the beginning. He always said in the beginning of every video. I mean, in the beginning of his channel, he said at the beginning of most videos, like, I'm trying to pass Gordon Ramsay subscribers. I should do that with like Evo, but I don't think that's possible for me. That's not gonna happen. Oil up is crazy. Oil up into the Thug Shaker. We are not. That's the expansion pack. That's what you get after. I don't know. You're not getting that, bro. You are not getting that. You're not getting the expansion pack. What? Especially Caesar. Oh yeah. Especially Caesar, bro. Caesar's builds are just crazy. It literally looks like real life. His builds. It's wild. I love it. I love it. I love looking at his builds and watching his videos. Every time I play Plan Zoo, I start watching Caesar's videos again. Because I always lose interest pretty fast in the game. But currently I feel like it's a bit different, you know. I could go now into the game, into Plan Zoo, and have fun playing it. Even though I'm not like in a Plan Zoo, yeah. Even though because before I always played it like a lot for just a short amount of time and then dropped it again. And now I'm like playing it a bit and I don't drop it anymore. His Fennec Fox, that is beyond me. It's beyond me too, man. I want to build for the Fennec Fox too. I've actually already recorded a Plan Zoo episode, fun fact, like the speed build for the Scimitar, Horned Oryx and the Ostrich. And that helped it, I think, turn out really nicely. Yeah. Of course, taking a lot of inspiration from Caesar, the goats. Wirst du Evo's Mini Pack change? That's actually great German, by the way. That's perfect. I try Evo's Mini Park challenge. I'm not sure what the challenge even is. I didn't watch the video. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like if you become a YouTuber, you stop watching YouTube videos. Not YouTube videos at all, but of your field of YouTube channel. You know, I don't watch any Jurassic Evolution videos anymore at all, really. I watch like rarely like some of my buddies here on YouTube, like I don't know, Jurassic King, Robert. That's what I like. If I watch something, I watch that, or I watch like Best in Slots mod showcases maybe. So if I will do that, I know what it is. It's like a mini park. I don't know how exactly it goes though. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know. I think the challenge is probably to get it like to 5 stars. I think I know the challenge from the first game. She already did it in the first game, and yeah, it's a really cool idea. I have to say that. It's a fun idea. But I don't really see myself doing that, honestly. Oh, I forgot something. We need to add something really cool, really important actually to the habitat, man. We need to add the sauropod feeders. I I can agree with that. Sometimes I watch you and quotations maybe for inspiration. Bro, you're not him. You're not you're not like a big evolution. Whatever. You can still watch evolution YouTubers, Prehistoric PC. You're not him. No, just kidding. Jurassic King is constantly on my rotation though. I watched just recently. Well, when I saw, I don't know why, but when I saw his thumbnail of his new, of JC, of his new building series, that shit just gave me like a feeling, man. Of like, I was just like, okay, I want to start a building series too and have like episode 1, I don't know, it just feels cool. You know what it is. And I watched that a bit and his builds are really good. And he's now playing on PC, so that makes him better. That makes him better. And maybe considerable for a future collab. Ooh. Guys, if you want to collab with me, by the way, I'm too famous. Okay, what did he say? What is the chat saying? For 17 spectators, the atmosphere here is definitely awesome. Are there 17 viewers? I don't know. For me, it's a 7. I don't know. YouTube is stupid. I don't know if it says correct things. Alright, bro. Exactly. I don't know, PC, what you are saying that to right now, but yeah. Yeah, man. Feel you. So yeah, now we're gonna do the feeders. King collab confirmed. Nothing is confirmed, bro. Literally nothing is confirmed. I didn't even talk about that with him. But what do you guys think of doing a Unity Season 2 when Evolution 3 comes out? I think that's a great idea. It's 7 now, yeah. Was it 17 at some point? That's crazy. That's like more people than I have subscribers. A bit around the same amount, you know. Why? What the fuck? What? Why are there no trees here? I swear the last time I did this, the plants were way better placed. That doesn't make any sense. Swedish is in some ways is similar to German, but there are few grammar differences. I bet there are a lot of grammar differences. Because German is stupid, man. German is stupid. If anyone learns that shit, man, big respect. Big respect, man. It's not easy to learn. As someone who speaks it myself, I see how it's very difficult to learn and why you should not do it. It's not worth your sanity. Der, die, das. Der, die, das. Ihm, seinen, jenen. You know, all of the conjunction, if you know what I mean. That's not it. 3 minutes ago, that was really 17. Man, I missed that. Also, guys, by the way, no, okay, we're not gonna say that. Okay, we are gonna say that. Guys, there's this fun little feature on YouTube I just enabled on my channel. That's called Super Thanks. I'm not sure if it works. Oh, this is stupid. I'm not sure if it works. Can you guys find that out? What dinosaur are you building for? We are building a habitat that I've already built. We're building it. And if you go onto my channel and the Unity Park playlist, you will find exactly what species I'm building for. It's actually the first Unity episode. We are currently rebuilding. Hello. Okay. Oh, it's wrong brush. Shit, that's too much. Yeah, the numbers in German are very different for me. English speaker. Der, die, das. Wieso, weshalb, warum? German is not fun, man. Bro, what? That's crazy. No, I did not expect that. Thank you, PC, for the $2. Why is it dollars, man? I'm euros. Just super chat. It works. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh man. Thank you a lot, by the way. Like, thank you a lot. This is gonna help out the channel. This is gonna go straight back to invest into the channel. Once this is gonna go into the pool of money for buying Evolution 3. If you know what I mean. That game's gonna be expensive as fuck, and I feel like I have to buy it on release for 70 bucks. Like, Swedish is a tongue breaker for us, hard to pronounce. Yes, that I agree. It's funny to go to an IKEA and laugh about the Swedish names. That's what I like doing in my free time. I do that every weekend. No, I don't, but I like to go into IKEA because I like interior design, so I go to IKEAs. Not often though. But when I go to IKEA, like, you know, looking at this shit and buying furniture, I like furniture, I like interior design. Dream job. Maybe future job for me. Yeah. And then this will be the side hustle. I'm glad. What is the? You're welcome for the barely €1. That is not how euros work. I think that's almost 2. I think they are sort of similar-ish. But thank you again. You're welcome for the. Hey guys. Hey Dylan the Dylan the Dino fan. I recognize you, of course, from my server. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're gonna have as much fun as I will having. I will placing random shit in this game. Also, let's unpause real quick. As a German, this language can't really can't be funny. Huh? Wait, what? €1 is $1.10. Yeah, similar-ish. Like, there are some currencies that are crazy. Bro, I just unpaused my game and the lag is insane. I need to pause it again. At board, whatever that means. Most of the IKEA names are fantasy names from other Scandinavian languages. You know what? I don't believe you. I don't actually believe you. Prove it, man. But they sound, I don't know if Swedish sounds like that. I don't know Swedish. But actually I know some people that know Swedish a bit. That's what I want to say. They can teach me. They can teach me, man. I don't want to be taught Swedish. No disrespect, by the way, to Swedish people. But yeah. I can order my meatballs in German when I go to IKEA, you know. So, no need to learn that. You don't believe me? Why would I believe random people on the internet, Rob? Why would I believe strangers on the internet? The German language can be funny. Yes, I agree. Wurst. Wurst. The German language is funny, man. Jack Teike from JW2, whatever that means. I agree. I agree, man. How many parks have you built? Well. That is a fun conversation because I have built a lot of parks, but I actually don't still have all of the save files of started parks, because sometimes I start parks and then later I go, like, I like my things, you know, to be neat and tidy and things to be tidied up, and my workplaces to be overseeable, you know what I mean? So when I go into load save files and there are a bunch of so many save files and so unorganized, and I try to look for a park, there's so many save files, I get like bad feeling. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna delete some of the save files where I have like 2 habitats or something in a park. So I have a lot of unfinished parks that are gone forever. You know, started parks, not unfinished. I think there's a difference between like, you know, started park and an unfinished park, really. And those are more started parks because nothing really came of them. They weren't really ever real parks in a way that there was just barely anything in them. Yeah. Means I like JW2. I like JW2. So yeah, I agree. It's pronounced more like Ja, Tiker, Yeah, man, I can't be messing with that right now. I'm horrible at finishing parks. Yeah, me too. Same, I have 1 finished park, 99 started parks. I'm not sure about the, you know, factual reality of you having exactly 99 unfinished parks. So I'm not believing you right now, PC, but whatever. Finishing a park, yeah. I've now finished 3 parks since I have my YouTube channel, which may be the same amount of parks I finished before my YouTube channel, which is maybe a little bit embarrassing, you know, to admit as a professional. You know, I'm sort of acting like all professional park builder and shit already on YouTube, if you know what I mean. And for me to only have like a couple of parks finished, don't tell the orbs, guys. Don't tell like Evo. She's gonna make fun of me. Like Evo has so many parks. That's crazy. I cannot imagine building that many parks. You imagine playing the game, like having played the game that much, like having that many parks. It's kudos, man. I can't imagine doing that for the life of me, because I literally am not able to. But now I think like if there was like a graph for my park building for like how many, you have 500 save files, bro. If I had 500 save files, I would end my life because it's too messy for me. I can't. I literally can't. What's all these messages, man? I hate it. Also finished marks, yeah. It's a metaphor. The exact number is somewhere around 64. That's still a lot. I've only ever fully finished 5 parks, 2 of them are 4 speech parks. Honestly, that is not a low amount. Respect. See, I have a challenge for you guys. Finish your next park, okay? Next park you start, finish that shit. Finish that shit, okay? Motivational words, motivational words right here. Okay, let me actually read the full chat. I'm pretty sure you can only have a max of 70 save files altogether. 500 save files, okay, apparently not, yeah. Yeah, Evo, some energy dust for doing so many parks. Yeah, energy dust, it's called cocaine, by the way. I think it's always associated with the German past, where it's like Staatsbeamter, for example. So fucking ashamed. Staatsbeamter. I'm not a Staatsbeamter. Energy dust, don't you mean galaxy gas? No, drinkable burgers. Not the drinkable burgers, man. Not the Evo references, not the Evo stream references. We need to make our own references, guys. We need to make our own inside jokes for the streams. But we're not there yet, guys. We're not there yet. Don't even try, okay? Guys, don't even bother. Cocaine. I guess that we can. Guys, new joke found. Evo takes cocaine to finish your parks. We love that. Man, this competition. It's such a unique thing, honestly. That's why I kind of also want to do that stream. Highlighting those builds. Because I just want to feel. I want to make this more feel like a bigger community event than just a big Evo event, if you know what I mean. And not to discredit, but I want it to feel like a big deal in the community with like other park builders participating in it, or even showcasing the build, looking at the builds. I don't know, that's sort of, I want to draw the community together. I want to make the community great again. No, but I sort of feel like the evolution to community is a little dead at times, or for example even right now. The community sometimes just feels really torn up, not really like a big community a bunch of the time, and like it just feels like there's so few creators, especially in just the park building space. There's really no one really that even comes close to the size of Evo in terms of subscribers, and I just feel like it would be cooler if there were like more, you know. Okay, what is happening right here? How long will you be live today? No idea. I think we're just gonna be live for a bit. We're gonna finish this habitat and then that will be it. Rob, you read the server. That's not it. If you were in the first stream, you'll know. What's the most amount of hours anyone here spent building park? Probably this one is my most hours. But the fun thing in this game, you don't know how many hours you've spent in park most of the time, because for example I built in pause mode like right now because of FPS, and this park save file is already at 60 hours, but that is not considering the time. Like when your game's in pause mode, it doesn't count as game time. No, it counts game time, it doesn't count real time. It's only, if you know what I mean, sort of ish. Of course the time in the game would be different, but yeah, So when you are playing in pause mode, it does not count as playing your park, which is a little weird, but it does. That's how it works. We found that out with Unity because we passed on long save files, and the save file only increased by like 1 hour or something with like one person, and then we were like, guys, this is probably not true because we all spent way more than 1 hour on that. What do you mean PC? I don't know either what PC means. Jurassic and King server. I don't look at the server. Legion's name is Leg. I know why Monty had to come up with it. Leg is crazy. Honestly, it's really funny, but don't, guys. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, as a YouTuber in general, I spend most of my time getting photos for thumbnails. Yeah, I guess that's what hours in this game. Most of my hours in this save file, like actual hours that are in the, you can see in the save file come from, is from cinematics and looking at the park and stuff like that. Because when I build, most of the time it doesn't count. I pause my game a lot too. Nobody knows what I mean. I don't buy the game, don't care the title. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't make any sense. It's annoying because I want to know how many hours of my life I've spent building this park. If I knew it, I probably would not be happy. So that's sort of the thing. I'm either talking too fast or being artistic. Just got a Brawl Stars ad on my stream. Brawl Stars ad. That's actually W, bro. But you don't play Brawl Stars. That's crazy. Honestly, the game is so cooked. Brawl Stars is so ass right now. It's crazy. Like that, we are not even getting proper updates anymore. We're just getting like terrible temporary content that just destroys the balancing of the game. I hate it. I think the game is cooked. And just a brain rot game at this point. Autistic? When did I say autistic? Autistic? I feel autistic when playing this game, man. Don't we all? Oh, this is not yet where I want this. It's not yet at the point where I want to be really the habitat. I got a Smith's Toy Store ad. Guys, we should always do this. Every time you guys get ads, just comment what ads you got. I really like to know. So this is what YouTube thinks of my audience, huh? Little kids. Prehistoric PC is a little kid, so he's just a baby, honestly. I got the tisms. Man, we all got the tisms, I think. And that's what unites us as Evolution 2 players. We are all a little special in the head, maybe. But we're special in the head together. Again, the inspirational words, man. It's crazy. I like the Germany map, but I miss the England map sand. Yes, I agree. I love this brush. This brush is just the problem. We should not have this. We should have proper sand instead. I think we should have this because this is really good dirt brush. But we should also have a proper sand brush because why do we not? We can't build deserts in this biome, which is really annoying. Really annoying thing. Guys, fix your game. So we're actually pretty close to finishing this habitat and also finishing the stream. Then I'm gonna eat something after I finished this stream. Nuh-uh, for real. Diagnosed and all. Oh, actually, I mean, honestly, this is like for real. Like this is real shit. Autism at some points can be like a superpower. Like I heard of someone who has autism and learned like all of the Japanese, knows how to speak Japanese, Korean, and is now learning Mandarin. Like, bro, without autism that would not be possible. I'm telling you right now. No human being could do that without autism. So it's a superpower at some points, but at some points I know it is. I don't have it. In GTA 3, I want a universal terrain path like Planet Zoo. That is not how Planet Zoo works. I don't think you've played that game before. There's no the terrain brushes in that game are not the same across all maps. What? It's not ability, disability. It's disability. That's crazy to say. That's what I mean, man. Stay positive, guys. Embrace it. Embrace your flaws, man. Depends on the flaws. If you're fat, lose weight. Don't embrace that flaw. That is not healthy for you. No. But to a certain extent, embrace your flaws. They should. I know, but there's snow in the yes, okay, there is a certain set of terrain brushes and they are all available in all of the maps, but they look different. That's how it works. But they're not the same in all maps. Rock Daddy, yeah, that's me, I guess. That's a name I'm fine with, honestly. Rather than Leg. I would rather be called Rock Daddy than Leg. Like, I'm not a body part, bro. Okay, couple more trees and we're done. And then I'm gonna like fix up the areas I don't really like that much after the stream. And then finish the Pyraptor habitat and then submit the park. Oh, we have no trees here. I'm just hoping for JWT to have more pterosaurs because pterosaurs are some. I think we have enough pterosaurs, but the pterosaurs should have walking animations. Oh, we have 11 viewers, by the way. Hello to everyone who's new here. We are like, finishing Evergreen Park. My biggest, bestest, awesomest park ever. Please join in the chat and say something cool. And stay. Me and Cretaceous are making a JW concept trailer. Bro, don't leak your videos. That's actually a fun idea. Hope it's not gonna be like those, YouTube concept trailers from like movies, you know what I mean? It's like clickbait and then, those like concept trailers. Oh, it's probably gonna be. We all know it's not gonna be that. Why? The place is tree right here. Like, the lag is crazy when I go into the lead mode. The lag is crazy. Germany needs snow brush. It's so, yes. We need more brushes. We should also have all of the brushes on our maps, I feel like. Because this map literally isn't. But I love this map. Love it. To make snow globes. Yeah, also to make the waterfalls with the waterfall trick. That's what it would be very, very useful for. I hate it. I hate this when it happens. This happens to me so much. Yeah, it's not gonna be bad. I just got a Timu pop up. Like, I hate when I'm building. Go here. I want to select another tree, but accidentally I click place on the current tree, so I have to go into delete mode, which is super laggy, and delete it. I hate that. Relatable? Probably not. Let's lock in a little bit. Finishing these areas. I want to finish. I can't do this anymore. I want to finish them. What? I mean, I want to finish these areas of the park. Oh, that's crazy. 13 viewers. Bro, we're going wild. We're going viral. Going viral, man. I got a Rob Earth, but like the babies, it has to be right. No. I personally do not want babies in the game because I feel like it's too much work. I would rather have other features. But I guess I get why people want them so much. And I wouldn't mind it if we got them. Like, I would like the feature, but I think there are better features to get, like elevated paths. Please give us that. Like, that would change the game so much in terms of path building, park building. It would change the game. Like, elevated paths and different fan sites. I'd honestly be sad. I'd be sad. I wouldn't. We need more Frontier. Don't listen to my advice I'm giving right now. Please do not just give us those few features in the new game. You want baddies in the next game? What? You want babies in the next game? I did totally not read that wrong on purpose. I was playing tennis today and I've flinged it into a teacher's face. That sounds hella sus. I flinged it into teacher's face. That sus, bro. That sounds hella sus. I don't know. That's not just me, right? That sounds hella sus. I don't care about new dinosaurs in JW3. I just want quality of life, realistic features. Yes, I want that too. I mean, I don't want. Yeah, I also want baddies in the next game. Prehistoric Kingdom. Yeah, honestly, if you want baby dinosaurs, just play Prehistoric Kingdom or watch the documentary. What is it called? The cool one. Prehistoric Planets. Guys, this is the habitat, by the way. How do you like it? I'm gonna finish up the... Like, this is very fiddly work. The terrain brushes currently don't look that good, but I'm gonna fix that up. That's very annoying to do and not fun to watch whatsoever. Because pretty much nothing happening. Let's add these guys in here. Honestly, I think that's pretty much the skin that I actually used. Yeah, we're just gonna spawn these in here. Couple of them. These are like gonna be the males. Remember that, doing that. Doing like male and female skins for this build. So, yeah, this looks alright. Yeah, okay. Then the pattern. For the female, we're gonna go with like... no pattern? Or like a faint pattern. I think we're gonna go with like... I think this. Let's just like this. This doesn't have to be too good. Or just gonna place a couple of them. I love this tool, man. It makes my life so much easier. One more? Nah. That's it. Pentaceratops. These guys are so underrated, bro. Alamo's goated. Yes, the Alamo's goated. We should get a baddie guest as part of the new DLC, guys. I don't look at the guests. I don't have them turned on. And not in a weird way turned on. Just, oh, guys. I'm like, you know what I mean. I have no guests in my parks because I turned that off because it's annoying. It loses FPS. It loses so much FPS. It's actually wild. Green skin. We want like I want to do like a green skin for the female. Man, I love ceratopsians, and I really like it. Pentaceratops, hella underrated, guys. Use it more. If you hate Pentaceratops, you are just a lesser human being, honestly. Just a lesser human being, bro. Let's get some of these here, 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 here. I might have just accidentally placed one into the rocks and it can move. Someone just deleted this message, okay? That's right. Bro occasionally dropping dinosaurs in thin air while using console plate. I only use this tool because it's so much easier, and for videos because I can force behaviors on the dinosaurs and it makes my life easier. That's why I use it. Yelp ad. If I could play whatever Yelp is, if you could play with mods, I probably would. I might go to mods at some point, but I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee anything. Do you guys want to see mods? I don't know. So yeah, but with that said, this is gonna be it for the stream. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me building this. I'm still gonna be building this. This will be less work because this is a huge habitat. Huge habitat. And also filling in the path and shit, and then the park will be finished. That will make me happy. Yeah, see you guys in the next video, actually, in the finale of this park. Hope you guys can enjoy that. Little sneak peek. Oh my god, what is this? Is this a new area? Wow, wow, is this a habitat for Deuteranus? Yeah, okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye. Yeah, was fun.